Welcome back, guys. Faz here again from Grade Cards Australia. We've got an end of week treat. We tested the waters about a month or so ago, if you remember, with the 2025 Select Luminous. There were various hits amongst those. Had some really good sales on eBay since then with those cards. We did find that a lot of the pinks, which are one of the rarer ones, were grading really high, which was very, very pleasing. But overall, Luminous itself, very clean and tidy card. Grades well and sells well. So we thought we'd hand pick a bunch of the really strong Luminous that we had, and we sent those in. So this is just all Luminous from this year's season. I've got 3 piles I've separated into the regular ones with the gold. So not regular, there's no regular Luminous in this sub. It's all serial number and parallels. So we've got golds, dragon scales, etc. Then I think we've got these are the Thunderbolts, I should say, Thunderbolts and Thunderbolt golds. I've got another pile over here. I think one Kmart, the rest are all golds and dragon scale golds. Dragon scale golds, and then we've got a pile of pinks to go through. So we'll go through the Thunderbolts and the Thunderbolt golds first. First cab off the rank, we've got Michael Fredericks. This is a serial number. I've got 2 of these serial numbers. I pack pulled both of these and thought, wow, that was a good chance. So start off with a 9.5 Fremantle Dockers. We've got another serial number. This one is a lot lower, 52 or 399. Michael Fredericks again. Another 9.5, not a bad start. And okay, we're into Max Gorn. This is another Thunderbolt Gold /399. Melbourne Demons, All Australian Ruckman, and we get a 10. Nice, that's what we want to see. So those Thunderbolts there, you can really see the back pattern on it. Looks pretty spectacular. Max King, one half of the King twins, the other from the Suns. This one from St Kilda, 187, 399, and we get a 10. Fantastic. See the golds too, they have this. So I was like, what is the difference between, I'll just show you, I've got this other one here. That's also a Thunderbolt. This is a Thunderbolt Gold. See how it's got the Select logo in gold on the back. And a lot of the writing on the front is in gold where the regular ones aren't. This is also a serial number. This one's not. So yeah, we've got the Max King in the 10, and we finish up with a Nick Dacos regular Thunderbolt, and we get a 9.5. Not bad. Pretty solid start there. Let's move into the Dragon Scales, the Kmart, and the Dragon Scales Gold. So we've got a Matt Rao Kmart Refractor Thunderbolt. These cards look awesome. I did grade a Ben King with SGC, came back a 10. I thought we need to get a few more of these on the board, and we open up with a 10. That is just phenomenal. Kmart Thunderbolt Neon. Yeah, these things really look, you can see the colors really popping off there when you move it in the light. That's yeah, great. All right. We've got bunch of Mac Andrew, love him or hate him, bunch of Mac Andrew in this sub. The record-breaking key defender for the Suns. This is the Thunderbolt Gold, yeah. Is it? Oh, it is too. That should have been in the first pile. Apologies, guys. I should have kept that one in the first pile. I think I tried to put all the Mac Andrew together, which is fine. But is what it is. That's another 10. We might pop that on the actual Thunderbolt pile. Into the Dragon Scales. This is a Luminous Dragon Scales /799, yep. And we got a 9.5. Not a bad start there. Same card, different serial number. Mac Andrew again. We got a 10. Nice. Pretty solid start there. And these are the Thunderbolt Golds, and you'll see the difference on these, but these look absolutely spectacular. I think these are a 399 as well. And we got a 10. That is Look at that. You can see the gold. It really pops. I do like the dragon scales have the actual club colours, which is pretty cool. So do the Thunderbolts, of course. But yeah, another Mac Andrews, another Dragon Scales Gold, and another 10. Wow, this is really starting to go. We've got Jared Witts. We did a bunch of Suns at the moment, so I've really moved into a good space with the PC for the Suns. Yeah, pretty solid collection. And we got another 10. Outstanding. We've got the pristine train up and mobile. Matt Rail in the Dragon Scales Gold. Another 10. Wow. Really doing some business here. And what do we got here? Christian Petraka in the Luminous Dragon Scales Melbourne Demons. And another 10. Now there was a handful of cards I didn't send off that I didn't think would grade, so this has been pretty solid. I did handpick these ones. These was the best condition that I thought, and so far that's been evident. I'm pretty thorough with my examinations these days. With modern cards, I think you have to be extra selective with modern, because with vintage the damage is already going to be done. You know, when you turn it back. But with the modern stuff, you really got to be picky with it. Make sure the centering's crisp. Make sure, you know, your edges are good and the surface is very, very sharp as well. So links in the description, guys. If you wanted to get on board, there is my ebook on there. Had a bunch of sales already. Helped a bunch of people perfect their grading techniques. It does have some it's very, very front to back. Doesn't miss a lot of stuff. So you'll be able to definitely advance your card grading career. Archie Perkins, Essendon Bombers. Don't ask me why I did Essendon. And even the grades are low with Essendon. My goodness. I bet you the rest of these are 10s, just to prove a point. Just kidding, Bombers fans. Just kidding. What do we got here? Caleb Sarong from the almighty Fremantle Dockers. Will they make the finals this year? Their season is on the edge. But that grade is not on the edge. Outstanding. Now these, to put in perspective, these look very similar to the gold in how they jump off at you. Really, really solid design. I like how they've gone with so many different parallels with the Luminous, because the Luminous have been extremely popular. I did put together the full base set in the folder for the 2024, the original set. I did that with my daughter. That was a lot of fun. We pack pulled a lot of it, and then we shipped in from eBay the ones we were missing. I'm doing the same thing with her again for this year's one, the 2025 base set. We're about halfway through that, so plenty of good salespeople on eBay if you do look to complete your collections. You get almost any set on there from Select, which is really, really great. So what have we got? Chad Warner. Heck of a player, Chad Warner. And what do we got? That's a heck of a grade. A 10. Get amongst it, Bloods fans. Liam Duggan from the West Coast Eagles. Another pink. Here we go. And another 10. Well, Archie let us down off the bat, but then it's been straight sets ever since then. Andrew Brayshaw, another man from the mighty Dockers. 9.5. Oh, that's all right. We'll cop that. We'll cop that, Brayshaw. And here we go. We're down to the final stanza, guys. Lockie Neal, the dual Brownlow medalist, premiership player from the almighty Brisbane Lions. And we got a 10 again. My tip to win the flag this year. Lockie gets his second. They've been playing some pretty good football. And the other team that could go all the way this year, Nick Dacos and the almighty Collingwood Magpies. I did sell one of these for about $150 in a 10 when I first graded my first batch, so that shows you their selling potential. And we got another 10. Well, I think I'll be PCing that one. The gods have been kind. I think that one will be in my PC. But that is it, guys. You can see there, a lot of fun, these cards. They really look unbelievable. in hand and especially in grade. They grade fantastic. And I've sent these to SGC, and I've got 10s on with SGC as well. So yeah, if you're worried about that sort of thing, send them out, get them graded. If you're really looking to step up your collection, it's the way to do it. And these look almighty, I might say. But until the next time, guys, peace.